good evening. Hello, break. I didn't film at all today. I got lost for a moment. Was being cleaned. Anyway, so we did so much today. I backed up quite a few boxes out of the kitchen. I was looking through stuff and I was just like pulling. There was one drawer and it was ramekins, and I have not used ramekins. September will mark 12 months and I've used them once. And so, what are you doing? Anyway, and so I was like, okay, that would be, and like right now I'm not really in the mood to sous vide. And so I packed all the sous vide stuff up, the stuff to suck the air out, vacuum sealer. And so I was packing all of that stuff up. And what else did we do? Organizing the shelves. Redid the top of the freezer. I'll have to show you guys tomorrow. And I'm trying to think. Oh, the shelf above the freezer. Got all of the storage containers that are already still in the original packaging, like they're still sealed and everything. I put those as in the above the freezer on the shelf because they're completely sealed, and those are just extra right now. I didn't do any laundry today. My eyes are really messed up right now. What else did I do? Oh, all of the glass containers, I've been kind of paying attention when we do leftovers and stuff, and those hadn't been really touched, and so I put those up too. Square ones, round ones. I'm trying to think of what else. Just redoing everything. You're jiggling my bed. And then I made dinner. Did I get it finally? There was like a chunk out of my nail. It was bothering me. Oh, I had pastaroni. My kids are living on mac and cheese right now, the ones you can pop in the microwave. So I just did like a fairly large order for Amazon, because Walmart doesn't seem to carry them right now. Listened to it pour off and on. Ran out of boxes that we had in the house, so we ran to the storage and had perfect timing, because as soon as we got back in the car and pulled into the driveway, and the storage unit is only a few blocks away, but as soon as we pulled up and parked Anthony's car, yep, we grabbed the boxes out and it just fat drops. It was a really weird sound. Like a giant walrus. Anyway, so it poured off and on. It was beautiful skies and blue and beautiful white clouds, and it was just pouring and the sun's out. It was really weird. Like, to the point where I had my windshield wipers on the highest and it wasn't cutting it. But Mom and I went out to the store. So I can eat yogurt. I can eat it with granola. I still have trouble eating it. Like, I don't know if it's the texture. I just have trouble, like, I'm curious about cottage cheese because I used to eat cottage cheese when I was younger. And now, I don't eat it because of the texture. And so I want to try that again. I used to eat it with peaches. I know it's really weird, but it's that walrus made another sound. I don't know what it is. It doesn't sound like someone, like, you know, the screeching of tires when you go around the corner really fast. It doesn't sound like that. Anyway, so Anthony eats cottage cheese with pepper, which I think is so weird. What else? I don't know. But I grabbed only Tillamook and only peach because that's the only one I think I like. I can do it in drinks, I just can't like sit down and eat it. But I thought maybe if I ate it in the morning that would be a good breakfast because I've already lost 10 pounds and I wasn't trying. And now that I'm trying, I want to see, you know, how much more I can do. Been walking more, which really sucks. So yesterday Anthony and I walked down to Rite Aid has a red box now, so we walked down there, grabbed 3 movies. I bought one of them, and I rented, what did I rent? Sonic and Birds of Prey. I didn't watch Sonic, didn't have any desire to, and Birds of Prey was time I couldn't get back. I just kept waiting for it to like get going, but Alex came home today because she had a sleepover and she watched it. They knocked it out really quick, or she knocked it out really quick, and then her mom took it back. But Anthony and I walked down there, walked back, and then later I was like, no, I don't think I can because my feet hurt really bad. And Connor's like, come on, take a walk with us. And I was like, okay, fine. And I don't know what's going on. I went from being able to do like almost 3 miles to around the block is killing me. Like my feet, hips, and knee are really bad. My sciatic nerve is really bad. But I'm just having a lot of problems, and falling seems to be a thing that is gradually getting worse. And I don't get what's going on with that either. But we've been at least once a night around the block, and I was the one leading the way kind of situation. Okay, I'm not the fastest, but like I was like power walking, you know, 2 miles per hour, you know. Now I'm like limping around, and so today my feet have hurt. I did not take a walk, but it's been raining and I don't want to get sick. Yes, I understand how sickness works. I just don't want to catch like get cold to my core and then have issues popping back. I have trouble with my body temperature. What else? Almost filled the garbage cans with water on accident because it started pouring. Anthony went out there and he was like, I'm chilled to the bone. I was like, sorry. I just parked them at the bottom of the stairs and opened them up so I could just start throwing stuff away. There are some garbage bags up here, but I'm in love with the cheddar Chex Mix. And then I bought pretzels today, the ones that are cheddar. I like those too. But trying to make healthier snacks. You know what's really good? The pretzel chips, they're the garlic ones in the green and white bag, and hummus. Ugh, it's homemade hummus, so it's got like 3 ingredients. 4. Hey, big boy. Anyway, so now that I've talked your ears off, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Good evening, you guys. Ow. Scratched my hand while fixing. Okay. Can't do anything uninterrupted. Anyway.
You brought me with him. I wreak havoc on you.
This one's about.
Anyway, so I don't know if I told you guys, we tried black bean burgers. Xander liked them. Anthony didn't so much. Connor did not.
I think it was the only one.
Mom didn't. She only ate half of it. And boop, ate all of mine. the last few bites were a little hard to take.
So cute.
But I didn't follow the recipe. I made my own. Little too much garlic though. How was it cold?
It was just fine. It's just like, it was like a regular burger, but I can agree with the garlic part. Like, it could have used a little less garlic.
So I roasted garlic the night before, and so it was kind of pungent. And we had peach whiskey or peach bourbon. Peach whiskey, Redrummond barbecue sauce, and I think, I don't know. What do you think? Barbecue sauce mixed in?
It glazed across the top. It was perfectly fine.
It didn't have enough for me. It could have used more barbecue sauce.
I wonder why you didn't leave it out so people could have put more on.
It's good with mustard.
So it was good. I don't know. Would it be something you would eat more than once a month?
More than once a month?
White burger?
Like I said,
Bourbon? I'm kidding.
it was a good way to present a side dish for enchiladas.
You don't have a burger with enchiladas. Oh my god.
Just talking about the beans themselves.
Lex is now playing 50 questions. Anyway, I don't know how often I would have it.
Can we do it like 59 times a month?
Xander would have it a lot.
The only problem I had with it was the garlic. It cold, the garlic hits you so hard.
At least Connor was honest with me. He didn't try to BS and say that it was good and then not eat it. He was just like right off the bat. And I did make chicken breasts with it also. Because I was pretty sure I wasn't going to eat it. But I ate all of mine.
I ate all of mine.
I looked over and Anthony was almost done with his. I just got hit in the ear.
If you built it like a normal burger, it wasn't a bad way to go.
I do like the onion and can you quit your like searching up stuff on my phone? Thank you, Pooh.
He's looking for raccoons.
Trash bins?
Yeah.
She's down in Connor's room.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I had tomato, lettuce, and onion on mine, and homemade mayonnaise. Did that too. Oh, that's a picture I didn't post.
I think I did that as well.
Oh yeah, the mayonnaise is actually really good, dude.
Anthony says my mayonnaise has a little too much mustard on it. Or in it. It was supposed to be Dijon. And I didn't have it.
Long deal.
So what I did was a little bit of mustard and some honey. No, it's at 45.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah. I haven't made the mustard yet.
Kind of warm.
There's a square container on the counter of them.
Really?
Because I don't like them. Anyway. So, it would be something I would do again. Maybe thinner, too.
It's like little baguettes.
Like,
They're definitely really thick.
like where it was thicker, because they were not very even. It was a creamier texture, which I didn't care for. But like the edges and stuff, I found those to be like nice and crisped up. I also made it on the barbecue and kind of smoked them too. And everything I read is supposed to be in the oven.
Do they like puff up, solid up? I mean,
I guess they get more solid. I don't know. I'm not one who
4,000 steps. Nice.
who eats anything like that much.
74 BPM. Oh, we were 74 BPM and I thought it would go up.
Anyway,
Ooh, 3,000 calories burnt. Good job for you. You feel the burn, yeah.
who needs a wingman when you have a Xander?
Yes.
I don't know. Around the edges where they were more cooked, it had a crunchier feel to it. So I'd just say that was probably my favorite part of them.
I did like the outside, but like you said, the creamy texture on the inside was definitely worthwhile.
Like in a good way?
That's worthwhile. Yes.
Oh. See, I didn't like that part of it.
She totally makes us instead of refried beans. Connor would get so mad.
That's what I keep saying.
He'd be
What?
like, where are my refried
That
beans?
was definitely one of the best ways we've ever had beans done.
No, my homemade refried beans are good.
I didn't say that wasn't the case.
Anyway, so,
Molten beans.
and maybe with a slice of cheese.
You couldn't. There's
think they
room for
definitely would.
more cheese.
Yeah. You
So
said
the-
there was cheese in them.
Yeah, but I didn't do a
Not
lot of
enough.
cheese inside.
I'm okay.
A lot of cheese inside of them.
Ninja man.
And so, hi. What you doing?
Look, it's down. He's doing his bow.
Really?
His bow. Look at this.
Hi.
Keep on moving till I stop.
I'd be.
Get him. He's gonna like lay down on your head.
Really?
Oh, we're starting to purr. Should be fluffing here in a minute.
Yep, he was for a second. Oh, got a seed butt.
Anyway,
Cat, what do
so
you-
yeah. I highly recommend it. Use your own recipe. I'm going to continue to do that. Maybe Worcestershire sauce. I know. We'll see.
What does that do?
Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. And love you. Bye.